Good people, welcome back to our YouTube channel. That is Max One from Kenya. It's a beautiful day. We thank God for the gift of life and for the gift of you, our subscriber, our family. So today is another special video that we're going to be doing it from our house. You know, it's been long since we did this. And I remember at the beginning of the when we started our channel, we will do this once in a while. So here we are today. We are going to remind ourselves, and for those who wish to, make this chapati. So here we are, and this is what we are going to be doing today. So I request you to sit comfortably at your homes and join me, Miss Max One from Kenya, as we do chapati. Yeah, today we're going to be cooking chapati. So with me here, what is the recipe that we'll be having? So will be our chapati. For you to make a chapati, you must have the flour, the baking flour. So for me, I have this is 2 kg, this is 1 kg, 1 kg, and the company is Swan. We call it Swan. Yes, so I have 2 kgs of baking flour. We have salt. This is salt. We have sugar. We have sugar. We have cooking oil, and we have water. It's warm, not cold. It's lukewarm, and we have it's a small bowl for mixing. Yes. So sit back and enjoy our video even as we start. So I'll be taking you step by step from how, and you're going to be cooking with small Max One, Max Junior. He'll be my helper today, so don't worry about him. Yeah, so what do we start from? For me, I always start with my flour. I pour the flour in the bowl. So I'll be pouring the flour in the bowl. That is the baking flour. That is 1 kg. And I'm going just to make, not so many, but maybe 1.5. Yes, 1.5 kg of flour. That is a baking flour. This one, the food that I'm preparing now, the chapati that I'll be preparing now will be for lunch, because already for breakfast we are done tea, milk tea, and ripe bananas. So Max Junior wants to have small, but I think I'm going to put his separately in a bowl for to avoid a lot of disturbance. So
you mix for tuendele.
Leta bakuli. So here we are. I want to divide small for Junior, to avoid a lot of disturbance. And Tiffany says she wants to greet you. So say hi.
Hi guys. Hi guys.
You start this mama. You want to come and you smile.
My mom is making. Mom is making for us chapati,
which you're going to take for lunch, eh? Yes. So
do you love chapati?
Yes.
Do you love chapati? Yes. She's undoing her hair. She was busy outside before she came to say hi. So she'll be doing her hair, undoing her hair, as I continue with my work here. It's okay. So here we are. This is a Max Junior and I. So you'll add a pinch of salt. A pinch of salt to your flour. Yes, you add to taste. And there are others who don't use sugar. There are others who don't use sugar, but for me, I'll be using it. Not much, so I'll be putting two spoons, maybe 2.5, yes. 2 spoons. And then I mix the ingredients. Yes, I mix all of them. That is sugar, salt, and baking flour. You can see Max Junior is really copying what the mother is doing. But for him, it seems he's going to bake with it. Daddy. Then, after you've mixed evenly, you now add the cooking oil. It's warm.
It is warm.
Yeah, it's not cold. So you'll be adding the cooking oil to your...
So why do you add the cooking?
We add the cooking oil to make the flour be soft,
Yeah.
And then, the chapati, when you'll be eating it, it will be soft. Yes, so at this point, you'll be standing, so that I can mix the flour and the oil evenly. You see, the others who prefer eggs in their cooking, they prefer eggs. So after you have mixed your oil and the flour,
Max Junior is eating.
stop eating. Daddy ya chakula mbaya kuna dudu hiyo. So your oil and the flour, at this point you can add the eggs for those who prefer eggs in their chapati. Yes, so at this point you'll be adding your eggs, but you add after adding. You'll be adding your eggs after adding the flour. No, adding the eggs, sorry, after adding the cooking oil. So when you touch the flour, it's soft, So I'll add a little oil. Yes, so here we are with the process. The process is still going on. Junior is really doing what the mother is doing, copying. So at this point, after the ingredients have mixed evenly, so at this point, after the ingredients, that is the salt, sugar, the baking flour.
And why did you add the salt?
Salt? For taste.
And sugar?
For taste.
Okay.
Yes. But I said there are some who do not prefer sugar in their chapatis. Yes. And there are some who use the brown flour.
Daddy.
The baking flour. Hey! So at this point, you are now water. You are asking salt and sugar.
So you've said it's for the taste.
Yeah, for taste. But there are some, like the diabetes people, they don't use sugar or salt.
Diabetic. Huh?
Yeah, they're because of what they are suffering from. So they use the brown baking flour. This one is white. Yeah.
Mm.
So I'll be adding little water, little by little, even as I mix. Don't worry about the table being, you know, dirty. After doing all this, you make sure that you clean your working place.
So the water is warm.
Yeah, the water is warm. You don't use cold water. Others use, okay, mine is lukewarm, but others use warm water. So you'll be adding so that it cannot be too soft like that of the mandazi, you know. Yeah.
Now you know Max Jr. If you say no, you stop him, he'll start crying. Now he's doing a lot of shagara bagara.
But he's learning. Daddy. Slowly by you know the kids are on holiday. The schools are closed. So at least you make them something different from the norms. What they have been doing, they have been eating all through the term. So this one will be taken for sorry. We'll be taking for lunch. Yes, we'll be taking for lunch this. So for the flour that is sticking in your hand, you can use your spoon. You mix thoroughly. And at this point, now use your strength, so that the flour can be even and very soft. Yes, so you use all your might. Daddy, you make sure when you're mixing your ingredients, no flour should be left in your mixing bowl. Yeah, it should be very clean, very clean. So that is what I'm doing. So there are some, you know, after mixing, this flour, they will cook. They'll start cooking their chapati from that point, you know.
After?
You know, after they have mixed the ingredients, it will not take them long. There are others, you know, after mixing, they have mixed all the ingredients, they will start cooking their chapati from that point. But for me, I prefer, you know, leaving this dough, the dough, you know,
leaving
it for around 30 minutes.
Why?
So that, you know, it will become more soft. Then from there, you will make your round circular
balls.
Okay, yeah, you will cut them into balls. Then after cutting them into balls, you will make your circular shape, the chapati shape. Then from there, you will add a little oil and flour. Yes. After adding the little oil and flour, you will roll the chapati. You know, you have already, you know, cut the
steps. You should sit down and now explain. It's the one that you finished that.
It is, yes.
Okay. So now.
No, you know. So after you've added, okay, at the finishing step of making this dough, I add a little oil
Mm.
and I remove the flour that is on my hand. After you've added this oil,
Mm.
and you continue kneading your dough. Then you realize that when you're now frying the chapati, you just use a little oil, yeah, because from the initial stages you've used a lot of oil. Until
That will be our thumbnail. Bring that ball, we put do a thumbnail. No.
there are some who will start cooking their chapati just after finishing, making the dough. But for me, I prefer leaving it for around 30 minutes so that it becomes more elastic. Yes, more elastic and more soft. So I'll be covering it. So I'll be covering the dough for around 30 minutes.
Okay.
Yes. Okay, it's not around, okay, it's the minimum is 30 minutes.
Okay.
Yes, so you recover your dough and you put your glasses and everything in place. So before I start cleaning
Your table.
my working place, there are some steps I like to explain, after making your dough. So I said after you make your dough, you will leave it for around 30 minutes so that it becomes more elastic and more soft. And then after that, you will cut your dough into small balls. Yes, round balls. So after making them round balls, you'll be now taking one piece of the round ball and rolling it. Then from there you'll add just a small little oil, not small oil, little oil, and and you sprinkle.
And the pan, which item do you use to?
You're using the frying pan.
Allow
me bring the frying pan.
Yes.
My husband at some point he really surprised me with good items. So this is what I'm going to use. This is my frying pan. He really bought me nice utensils at one point. So this is the frying pan that I'm going to use. So you'll be rolling your after you've applied. So I told you you are two cooks here. That is me and my son. So the problem is that now he's cooking using the whole body. So you have applied the oil, you've sprinkled a little baking the flour, yeah, the flour. Then you will roll, that round circular chapati, uncooked chapati. You will roll it and place it somewhere. You'll allow it to
again rest.
Yes, rest for around 5 minutes. Then now you heat your pan.
And what will you be using then to?
The pin, the rolling pin.
So this is the?
This is the rolling pin. And not this rolling pin.
And will be?
So this is the rolling pin. Yes. But if I cut...
Demonstrate how you'll be... If you cut
small.
Yes. No. You can even demonstrate.
So, okay, you've cut your flour. You have rolled into a circular shape. Yes. You have applied the oil using your spoon. You have applied oil. Then you just use little baking flour. You just sprinkle, not a lot, just small. You sprinkle around. Then you can roll that piece. it becomes round.
Mm.
Yes. Now then you place your uncooked chapati at some point to rest for about 5 to 10 minutes. Then from there, my good people, our good subscribers, you can now heat your pan. This is the pan. Okay. You know, I'm talking, there are some who will just, you know, heat the pan, roll now the flour and place it here. Okay. Then from there, they will, after the pan, the chapati, the one side of the chapati has heat, they will turn the other side. They will turn the other side. After turning the other side, they will apply oil. But there are some who will just pre-cook the chapatis, pre-cook them. Then they'll be taking now one piece, applying and putting them in their preference, maybe the hot pot or, you know, somewhere cool. This food, this chapati, you know, you eat it with your own preference. Some will take it with the green peas, some will take it with your chicken, some will take with the meat, you know, red meat. It is of your own choice. For me today, I've decided that you're going to
Red meat cooked.
cooked.
How? Stew or what?
Yeah, stew. You can't take it with the fry, like already fried. It is a stew. Okay, we call it stew. So for me, I'll be taking it with meat stew.
No, see Max Junior here now.
Now he now wants to go and bed because he has really done something. Yes, he's really worked hard. My son has worked hard. He wants to go and bed. So the procedures that follow from making the dough, I've already explained, and from there you'll have your beautiful end result.
Okay. For me, I'll be leaving you so that you can cook. The only thing that I want is to just give me tea. Yeah. Me, I want to move out.
So you will sit in a clean table.
No, just here.
Here.
Yes.
Okay. I know he is that.
Yeah, okay. Max Junior that find the chairs and everything. You know, our kitchen is somehow dark. Huh? You can just put it here. So this is the breakfast.
Yes.
So this tea.
Tea and ripe bananas.
Okay. Give one to Max Junior. He had already taken.
But no, Max Junior does not. I don't know why he doesn't prefer bananas.
Now you see. Now he was eating.
He looks like a Father Christmas. Let me wipe his nose, you know.
Yeah, so welcome back to our YouTube channel again, Max1 from Kenya. Actually, I've been the camera man behind the scene actually. Yeah, so my wife, I say today, let her take you through the procedures and stages of making the chapatis, because you know our content is all over. You know, it is all around.
Yes.
Yeah, so for us, we share what we do. Yeah, we share the truth, we share the real life, and the morning routine of which we shall be doing together. And I want to say that I think my subscribers, you've gained something. Yeah, I think you've gained something out of what my wife actually was trying to show out. And I want to say that we are so happy and we are so grateful for everything. So so we are grateful. Actually, me, I want to move out because it is now 9 a.m. and I want to take my breakfast, which my wife has just served me. So this one is the tea made of milk. The mixture of milk, tea leaves, and sugar
and rosemary.
And we have the banana. Actually, we have the banana. So me, I won't wait for them to cook lunch, because we have other things that are happening at the site construction. So I want to go there and be with the masons and see what is happening. So actually, I want to say that we are grateful, and we want to urge you to subscribe, support this family, actually, because you know, we are family, and we do say together we stand, separated we fall. So this is what we do, and this is our typical life in the village here. This is what is happening, and I want to say that we are grateful. Yeah, we are grateful, and we are grateful. Max One's family is so grateful to have a very big and loyal family like you outside there, who usually comes out, actually watches our video, comments, like, subscribe, you know, share. We don't take it for granted. And I want to say that we shall be moving actually with the same speed, the same love, and also the same unity. Yeah, so for me, you know, the other video that I did, there's someone who came out and told me, oh, Max One, stop chewing. So let me ask you, is it bad for someone to eat while doing a video? Because I usually see even movies, even videos, you know, people eat in the big restaurants. People, you know, I don't know, but they're just haters. They're just haters because they don't want even to see me chewing. Yeah, so today
They want you to stay hungry.
I want to say that be with me, actually, because we are going to leave Mrs. Max One in the house with Max Jr. and Tiffany. Me, I'll be moving out, so I'll be showing you what is taking place. So be with us. Don't skip the ads. Watch till the end. Yeah, and I want to say that we salute you for the love that you are showing us. So thank you, and give me the company as I'm moving out, actually. Our road, you can see, this is the part that I usually use. This one here. See, just our home is just there, down there. When you just branch like this, just there. See, you have a bird here. The pigeons like for Amar. But this one are just the locals. This one, yeah. So this is our village actually. Typical life from the village here. The way it is, you can see here. Yeah, we just have the police camp here. Actually, we are staying near the police camp. The police camp is just here. From where I come from, just it is just 2 minutes. You just reach at the police camp here. So you can see the way it is. It is the planting season. It's the planting season, and you can see they are planting of the skuma week here, the onions. Yeah, the police camp is just here, where all the cases are being reported. When you have any case, every case is, oh, someone have done for me this, oh, someone have done for me this, they just run here. Here is the police camp. So from where I come from, where I stay, my mom's place, is just 2 minutes. You are just here. Yes, you can see the farming, the everything. Yeah, you can see. So this is the police camp. This one. You see? So this is the DO's office. You know, it's a very big camp, and it is you have the DO in charge of the police here. And now, amazing thing, when you come, this is the path. You know, this is my road that I'm using, but this one is the one that is joining. Actually, when you come here, we meet. We have the road that now goes. This is the same road that the Junior uses, Demwango uses, Ayamaro uses, Congress dad uses, Congress mom uses, Anasto, Bayuguno. This one we do use it with Fellow the boy, and even he can use it here. We also have Bushman Dude, Chef Matiko. This is the same road that we are using. So we usually meet at the roundabout here. Them coming, me going, them coming. Yeah, we usually meet here. Yeah, we usually meet here. Yeah, you can see. It's just a small village where we meet daily. This goes to Nyabohanse Market. This one goes to Nyabohanse Market, and this one goes to Ayamaro's place down there. Chef Matiko is their home is just here. So we usually use this. Me, I come from this part. We usually meet here. So this one goes to the market. Yeah, like this. And you can see this one is a construction of the ACC office in Nyabohanse. You can see it is there. It has been constructed by the government here. Yeah, so this is the DO's office. Yeah, so this is the way now to Nyabohanse, and we usually use, all of us usually use these routes. And if I'm lying, let someone come and say, oh Max One, you are lying. Yeah, let someone come and say that I'm lying. This is the same route that we use. Me, I usually come from Nyabohanse like this. I divert. For them, they usually go straight. Yeah, so our roads are good. You can see. It is a planting season. You can see the maize are coming out. It is a planting season. We are experiencing very heavy rains. Yeah. So Nyabohanse is the one that you are seeing actually over there. The many houses that you are seeing Nyabohanse market. The cars, you are able to see the cars. It's not far from where we come from. You can see this one goes like this. Yeah, and this one also goes like this, and this one goes to the market. Yeah, so the kind of roads that we have. You can see the roads. Yeah, the president once came here. The president once came here to launch this road. Yeah, so he made his statue here. He put his statue. Yeah, actually. So this one is going to be tarmacked. It's going to have the tarmacking. Yeah, so when the right time comes, they will tarmac this road here that goes like this. And I know with time also, the one that is going to our home, this one is the one that was launched. It was the one that is going to be tarmacked. Yeah, you can see this one. But this one that is going to Congrats Mom family, Nasto, Mayugno, it will wait. It is going to wait, this one. So this is the same route that we usually use. When I say that we usually use the same route, people don't understand. We usually use the same route. Yeah. So this one is going to the market. Nyabohanse, the stage where I'm going to take my motorbike. I'm going to take my motorbike there, and I'll be heading to the site. Yeah. So, and this is our swamp here. I can see people are growing the arrowroots. Yeah, let me use this shortcut here so that I show you what they are growing here. So they are growing the arrowroots here. Yeah, actually they are growing the arrowroots. So this is a swamp place. This is a swamp because when it rains here, the entire place is covered with water, just like this. Yeah, so these are the arrowrots that I was talking about. The arrowrots. These are good farming. It's a very nice farming here. So when he harvests this, you can see the water. This place is waterlogged. You can see. So when they will be in place. Actually, when they grow, you will have a lot of. Actually, this is a very good investment. You can see the waters, the drainage that they are making here. So I'm near the stage. Actually, I'm nearing the stage. I'm nearing the stage. You can see the water, and I don't know why I have used this path, because this place, I don't know why I've used it, but it is good for me to show you what is happening. You see? Yeah. So I have to be very keen, because now I'm stepping in water. Be very, very keen. You can see all place is water. You can see the water. So be very, very much keen. So even here, the arrows, they're continuing. I'm at the tarmac road and I'm waiting for the motorbike to come. Yeah, so that we shall be heading. Yeah. So this is Nyabuhanse market. Yeah. Actually, my family have reached at the site, and there's something that we are doing. The progress is going on, of which I'm going to show you from A to Z. So today we decided, because the Masons told me that they should be decorating at the dining, because that flower that they had put, they say there are some changes that they're gonna want to do on it. So wishing that I've reached at the site. It is 10 a.m. It is now 10 a.m. and I know there's some work that is going on. So by the end, maybe in the evening, the results will be coming out, and I'll be showing you. I'll be uploading the video, and you'll be seeing actually what is happening. Yeah. So I'm at the beside just the road. Yeah. So the motorbikes, the vehicles, they are just moving here and there, making a lot of noise. So as I've said, the decoration is the dining, because they say that they will be doing the screeding. Yeah, and they will be using the fiber tape, and they'll be designing the flower at the dining. That is the work. So after that, they'll be going to the kitchen, and after the kitchen, maybe they'll be coming back to the sitting, where they'll be doing the finishing, plus the finishing at the kitchen also, plus the other rooms, which they will be putting the cornice, and they'll be winding up actually. So the final results will be coming out. I don't know which day clearly, because I don't want to to do it very fast, because when you give them, when you tell them that do it very fast, they will just do something that is not good. So me, I'm giving them I want to give them enough time so that they bring out the good results. Yeah, so that even when the visitors comes, they will see for sure it is a nice job that is done. So be with me as I'll be showing you actually what is happening over here, my family. Yeah, so, and I want to tell you that I love you and I love you so much. Support Max One if you can, and I am really grateful because you always support me by watching, commenting, sharing and liking my videos. I don't take it for granted. Yeah, the video is long, watch to the end, don't skip the ads. Yeah, and that is how we go on. Yeah, see, I'm just at the site. Yeah, I'm just at the site here, and you can see I want to take you in so that I show you what is happening inside. Yeah, so be with me, my family. Yeah, so we are at the site and we have a lot of cows grazing here. This one here, the others are there. So this is a grazing area, just that we don't have but we shall be putting the fence soon. We shall be putting even the wire mesh, not the wire mesh, even the barbed wire around, so to prevent these cows from destroying our properties that are here. Yeah, because you have the bricks here, the ongoing project, the bricks here, the ongoing. It is only that it is raining and raining. You can see from here. Mm? Yeah, you can see. Umesema skimming ni kesho ama tumalize kitchen? Acha tumalize kitchen kwanza, si ndio? Acha tumalize kitchen. Hii imekauka eh. Za pembeni zimekauka.